Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 416 of the Red Force Podcast. My name is Otala, join me today, Christian Solero. Experiencing heavy lag.
Camera lagging. Did Eric not pay his internet bill? Slow motion.
Something's going on.
Something going on.
It may or may not stay like this, Christian, but let's see.
Is it because your phone's plugged in?
To what? Why is it plugged in?
It's not plugged in.
Well, there's nothing,
It's not even plugged into any power points.
This media's playing again.
Did it work? Apparently it worked.
Alright.
Hey.
Anyway, Christian, legendary chapter. Lore, details, hype shit.
Eric.
This is what One Piece is about. Not rocks versus fucking Garp for 4 chapters.
Eric, also, let's be real.
Go on.
Gold Valley, great. Like, good to see it, love to see it. But I already brought this up. The community kind of ruined it with their fucking. Why is this about Mihawk? No one brought Mihawk. No, Mihawk's not even here. Why are we bringing it up?
It's also too narrow in scope.
Too narrow.
These events don't really affect anything. They don't affect the current timeline. It's not really that interesting.
Okay. But Eric, we got big revelations this week. Shanks in the Holy Land. Now, we knew he was there. Alright, we didn't know to what extent. Finally, Eric, more details on how this Aimu bullshit works.
Have you... Now, before we get into anything. Christian, as the people know, big proponent of Imu being the forest god from the First World.
Mm.
Obviously, these abilities are sea-themed.
Sure.
How do you feel about that?
Well, Aimu's got 1 billion powers. So fuck it, let's just fuse everything together. We got insane conquerors.
Not the sea god, not the curse of the sea goddess, Christian.
Well, we haven't confirmed or denied that they are affected by seawater. So we're still waiting on that. If you assume that Aimu was a sea god and hates devil fruits, why are we allowing Gunko to have a devil fruit? Strange.
Morge claims the sea devil fruit, Christian. The Umi, Christian, as it were. Which is probably what it is. Japanese shit, Christian. Curses the seaman.
Sure, but it instantly becomes top 1 fruit of all time. By like miles.
You might have at least had it for 800 years.
By miles!
Fucking the Nika fruit's stupid.
It's stupid, but this is better.
If Luffy was a villain, we'd be like, how does this fruit even fucking work?
Yeah, but let's be real. He's limited to one guy. He's not sharing his powers around the fucking planet.
Not yet.
Teleporting people, fusing with people, fucking giving them extra abilities.
Now, does this only thing work because of the fucking, immortal surgery?
There has to be multiple things going on.
There's shit going on.
There's got to be multiple kind of abilities.
Is there ancient tech
here
going on as well? Who knows? Could be.
Maybe it's a combination between the forest god essence and Aimu, the man, having a devil fruit.
You could have 2 devil fruits like Blackbeard. Who knows?
There's a lot of powers with Aimu, Eric. What is the magic? Is the magic book part of the Sea Devil kit?
We'll get into it in the chapter.
No one knows. Right. Where does the shotgun come from?
Did you see the episode?
I did. Bonnie Peak.
Was it raw when Emmett said "Joy Boy"?
Yeah, of course, always.
And then you hear the fucking. How do you feel about Joy Boy's voice?
I mean, they chose a Luffy-esque actor, right, for obvious reasons.
We'll see Joy Boy next week. We'll see the Hakino next week. It's over.
We better see someone. I don't think next week.
Yeah.
Maybe the week after.
In the preview, they used Cuda Burst.
Sure, but they land in the sea. It'll be like the cliffhanger. Fucking Emmett pulled out the knot.
I can't remember. Did they Cuda Burst after the...
They Cuda Burst. Noshiro chases them. Fucking Atlas.
Chases them.
Yeah, Atlas comes in and blows herself up. Does nothing. Do you not remember this?
I don't remember the Cuda Burst.
Cuda Burst off the island. Noshiro is chasing them. Atlas comes in and blows himself up to get time.
Alright, well, we're almost there.
So I reckon next week we'll get the Haki Knot.
And then what? We're going on a 6 month break? What's happening?
I think we're going into Albath for a few weeks. Because the break doesn't start until April, I thought. We'll figure it out.
Anyway.
Eric, chapter. And a chapter next week. Glorious. But we are, Eric, we are going into December.
Alright, so we're at December 1st today.
Yep.
So we got December 7th.
Yep.
/8th. December 8th.
We should get...
Break December
14th?
14th.
Maybe.
15th.
It could be.
One more chapter this year. 2 more chapters this year.
The fucking New Year's one always leaks.
2 more chapters.
It's a
this year.
situation. Yeah.
Shanks Loki for a little Christmas gift from Oda.
Little Christmas gift. It's probably... We'll get into it in the chapter. Let's get into it in the chapter. Eric. A legendary chapter. 11. 6, 7. Ida's son. What do you... First of all, let me get your thoughts about this. What do you think about Loki and his character? Is he improving?
What do you mean, is he improving? He was already raw.
You thought mummy issues, daddy issues... Are we past that with Loki?
Yeah, I don't remember this, but sure.
Well, at the start of Albath, we're thinking, Daddy just doesn't love me, bad guy Harold. We're thinking all that kind of shit.
I mean, he's edgy.
He's edgy. He's definitely edgy.
But he's got the power to back it up. He's
okay,
not fraudulent.
he's not fraudulent. So you're allowed to be edgy if you're not fraudulent.
Correct.
Okay. All right, there you go. All right. Eric, rumors are spreading about a monster in the mist. What is Oda doing? Why is he bringing up the Florian Triangle monsters? He went and read One Piece,
he
pre-time
reread
skip, and he's like,
pre-time skip, obviously.
Oh, I forgot about this. Why is he bringing it up now?
It's similar to this, but it isn't this.
Okay. I know what you're thinking. Is Florian Triangle monster? No.
Is it the Gully La?
Eric, to me, this means Oda's going to reveal it soon.
Yeah. Davy Jones' locker, teleportation. This is where Armor shit goes.
I don't think so.
Fucking Gully La.
Maybe. But these things are colossal. Unless it's like a Skypiea illusion size thing.
Yeah.
But, strange. It could be where the Gully La are located. We thought it was Punk Hazard.
What do you think?
I'm gonna say left field. Something we can't predict. Because I don't know what Oda's doing here. He's just dropping it here.
Is it where, like... Now, Christian, I saw a... Have you heard of the New Egypt discoveries? The new pyramids.
The tunnel shit.
Yeah, the coils underneath.
They're not real, but okay, yeah.
Not real. What's the word? I only saw little tidbits here and there. What's the word
you
on
fell
it?
for the misinformation.
There was an Italian man talking about it.
It's just artifacting from the radars. There's not actually fucking depths of a fucking abyss.
How could they make such a stupid mistake?
Because they can't actually prove it unless they go down there.
Well, why are they digging?
Because Egypt, Eric. The Arabs don't want them to dig.
We gotta find out what's going on with them pyramids. But is it some Asian tech shit? Is it a bunch of Emmets walking around?
Many Egyptologists say it's fake.
Was it literally just fucking Zunisha, as we speculated many years ago?
We did speculate that, but we'd have to go over the red line.
Zunisha's big enough.
Sure. And there seems to be a thing about mist now. Like, God Valley disappearing into the mist.
Harold somehow generates mist.
Harold's hiding in the mist. I mean, I imagine they've got that tech on Alba. They've got weird tech.
They got the rainbow shit.
They got the rainbow shit. They got the cloud technology. So they got like mystical tech, I guess.
Right.
We can make it work, but... Yeah, it's strange. I don't know why Oda's bringing it up here. But Eric, it's not the Florian Triangle monsters. No, it's Harold.
Something else.
He's working for the world government. The ploy worked. He got an in slightly.
Kind of like a prototype warlord system, I guess.
We don't even know when the warlord system really starts, do we?
Right.
That's interesting. When does it start? We don't know. Alright.
Now, Christian, unforeseen to the world government. They thought they were going to win when Roger died. But they got fucked.
They're clowns.
Right.
Why'd they let him talk?
That's a good point.
He's the Pirate King. Eric, the world government told him to destroy any pirate vessels that he sees. He just does his job. He's cleaning up the trash.
Right.
He's a trash man. He cleans up the trash. Alright?
Fucking up ships.
Farming points.
Kind of unnecessarily fucking up ships.
Just slaps his sword
Full
down.
fucking jumping out of the ship, slapping into it. Craziness. Yo, Wargamut, have him like fight Kaido or something. He could take him out. He could take out Wano.
He can take out Wano. I don't know. He's strong, Eric. He's strong. But Kaido's in
He
prime.
could take out Hokage Island.
No.
Katakuri only 20.
Big Mom Prime, Eric.
He could be Big Mom Prime.
Big Mom Prime.
Harold
You put
versus
Harold over Big Mom Prime.
He's equal to Rocks.
Allegedly. They clashed a little bit.
They fought.
They clashed a little bit.
I don't know about a little bit.
They clashed a little
They
bit.
fought almost to the death. Why don't you want to hype up Harold?
Because he's in his weakened bum state. Alright?
He's got a mark. That does something.
No, it doesn't. Alright? The first mark gives you dick.
I think most people would put Harold over Big Mom.
Prime.
I mean, is she prime?
Dominate the
What is
seas,
this,
Eric.
like
As
30-something
the narrator
percent?
says, dominate the seas.
What about Shiki, a bum?
Shiki's a bum.
Could clean up. What about Wang Ji, full of lead?
I don't know what the world Eric. The world they said go farm pirates.
Just do some bullshit.
Just farm
Do some
pirates.
busy work because it entertains us.
Yeah. To atone for all the giant sins. Apparently.
Right.
So there you go. 2 decades pass.
Of
And
Harold
Big Mom-
dicking around.
And Big Mom, Whitebeard, and Kaido all reach. And it
Prime.
literally says this in the manga, facts from the manga, Prime. So I don't want to hear some bullshit that Roger and Garp, Big Mom Kaido are Prime in Go Valley.
No.
Oh, there's no narrative reasoning why they're not Prime.
Journeys.
Are you out of your mind?
Empire building.
Eric, are you out of your mind?
No.
They don't have their own crews and they don't have their empires yet, but somehow they don't
To
get
be
stronger.
fair, his claim was Roger and Garp in Prime. Which was false.
False.
Right.
False. The narrator says false.
What were the narrator's exact words, Christian?
Pirates from Go Valley fucking made their names known and became the face of the era. And one crew surpassed them all. What else do I have to say?
Right.
What Eric, people want to downplay Roger. People don't want to give Roger the credit. Oh, he's just an explorer.
I think that era's dead. They saw the fight.
Oh, he's just an explorer. He's just this. He's just that. It's a gimme. It's a Mickey title.
Right.
No, narrator says goat peak.
How long until they start slandering Rocks?
Pretty soon.
Next year?
Pretty soon.
Right.
Right. But Eric, goat peak. Roger, as the narrator says,
Right.
he's the pirate king. He died, and a new era started. Eric, the Navy started to recruit giants to help stop pirates. Okay, yeah, all right.
Sure.
After Harold, a decade of service, he was given a shallow ceiling. A decade. They said, all right, you put in some work. See, what is Amu is playing such a fucking long game. And if he had ultimate domination and control, he doesn't have to play this long game.
It's a very long
He's trying to beat down Harold, make sure he's on the cause, that he's ready to serve. Garlic questions it. Garlic's like, what is going on
What is his
here?
plan?
What is Amu's plan? I don't buy it. Eric, thoughts about that? Garlic doesn't believe in Amu.
He's like, is he sure?
Eric, what are the chances of Amu?
Garlic's gonna make a play for the throne. There's
Garlic,
no doubt about it.
he's a nasty man.
No, he might not succeed,
No, but he's a nasty
but
man.
he'll make a play. Will Garlic ever get a W in the manga? Or was it kind of over for him?
We might talk about the top of the show
Right.
with the theories
Mm.
about a certain man
Right.
with a certain scar.
Looking
Right.
fresh though, Garlic. He's
Looking
got the
fresh.
drip. That helps him.
He does have the drip, Eric. That does really. Eric, that's all he has is drip. Alright?
Yeah.
Now, Eric, Harold goes down to Fishman Island and talks to a good friend, Neptune, King Neptune.
How old is Neptune? I forget.
He's 50, he's pretty old. He's like, I think he's around 70.
70.
Current timeline.
I don't know about that.
He's older than you think he is.
I thought it was like 300 or something.
300. I don't know about that.
I don't think 70.
I don't think he's 300 years old.
I was thinking about 100, 200.
Someone fact check us. I don't think
So I don't think
King
he's 70.
Neptune's 300
He's looked
years
the same
old.
for like 40 years.
Hey man, he's got those genes. Alright?
Look it up for us.
Look it up for us.
70 exactly. Where's me?
Who would have thought I have superior One Piece knowledge?
But he's like
What's your problem?
he looks exactly the same 30 years later.
But why are you questioning it?
I'm just confused because he doesn't look any older.
Maybe he's got a long lifespan, but he's still 70.
Alright. Where's his father? In this flashback. Where's the old king?
He's the king. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Alright, I don't know why you're hung up on this point.
Bizarre.
Alright.
So how long they known each other for?
You got to assume at least a couple decades.
Alright.
He knows about his youth.
That doesn't make sense.
This does.
He's just heard what Harold just told him stories.
Well, he would have been 10 when Harold was in his youth. When Harold was like 40. When was before Ida?
I feel like
we started 101 years ago.
I feel like his
this timeline is getting
I don't know
crazy.
about that.
He heard about the youth.
Right,
From
Harold
from
told him.
from the bum elders.
Harold, that's what I'm saying. That's why I was confused because it sounds like he knew him when he was young, but he didn't.
No, but he heard it from the bum elders, Eric, from Elbeth.
Or Harold told him when they were drinking. And
Sure,
shit.
they're drinking buddies. They're good buddies, Eric.
Okay.
Eric, a fortune teller told King Neptune that he's going to have a daughter of great power and prominence.
Right.
He said, your son Loki might be able to handle that. Eric, and a little joke, a little joke. I don't want your shaky daughter.
Twice.
Eric, it's over. I don't want to hear nothing about Japanese syntax. Alright?
Fucking what a tone, Christian.
Why does this scene exist if Shirahoshi is not Mosa / Shaggy?
Right.
Why does this scene exist?
I agree. Now, Christian and I re-inspected
The two sovereigns. It's Fugaze.
We suspect this is an English syntax issue, because according to Japanese men, the two sentences are separated in Japanese.
Yeah, it seems like a very hard sentence to translate properly.
Right.
Because I've seen multiple translations, they're all fucked up.
Right.
Because Oda's being vague with it. Oda's going a certain man, a certain sea.
Right.
You know, he's doing the classic nonsense. All right.
So right now it's looking 90% Loki and Shirahoshi are the two sovereigns.
Eric, I love this decision.
And 90% Shaggy is Shirahoshi, if not 99%.
There's some Japanese bullshit going on.
Right.
Apparently, this joke only makes sense in Japanese because, like, what I don't understand.
Right.
What this joke is. Apparently, it's a play on words with mermaid princess or some shit.
Yeah, but you know, King Neptune's hairy, so he's gonna have a hairy daughter. That's the bit.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's the bit. No one's called King Neptune hairy.
Well,
he's got a beard. All right.
Roger's like, I don't want your hairy daughter.
Yeah, apparently it's a Japanese pun on the princess shit.
All right.
That's why it doesn't really make sense to us.
Sure.
Right?
Whatever.
Alright.
It can't be Momo because Momo was already born. Well, I guess it could be Momo.
I doubt it. I think it's 100% Loki's on the fucking mural. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm gonna put my bet 90%.
And he's got special eyes, and Rox needed the Galila probably to get Pluton.
Sure.
So they're both ancient weapons in a way.
The two sovereigns, you know, Loki's literally a sovereign, and so is Shirahoshi.
Yeah, they're both royal.
So we said it at the time, Eric. It's not Luffy.
And
how many times do we say it wasn't
Luffy?
What's
it? Istrid?
Idrid.
She's picked because specifically of a
royal bloodline.
Lineage.
Her pure Elbaf blood.
Right.
Of prominence. Now, back in the day, we said it's not Luffy. Everyone clowned us. Oh, Child of Destiny, it's Luffy.
Joy Boy's
Joy Boy.
Luffy's Joy Boy.
Now, why does no one listen to us?
Right.
What do I have to say now?
It was obvious.
It was always obvious. Right. Anyway, from Gross Donks, $5, Eric. We appreciate that.
Okay.
I know the Mosa / Shirahoshi stocks are high, but it's still possibly that Biblio is Mosa. Come on, man. What are we doing? In Film Z, the Grogor fruit was called the Mosa fruit. Guy, come on. Why does this scene exist?
Who's
if it's
Biblio?
not
The owl.
the owl?
It's bizarre.
What? Yeah. Why does this scene exist if it's not to set this up?
You gotta think about it in terms of a creative.
There's no
vision,
reason
right?
unless we want to say Harold was King Neptune's friend. Okay, why does this thing exist?
It doesn't really exist.
The only reason it exists is to hint at us that it's Shiroshi.
Right.
/ basically confirm it. Unless it's a weird red herring and it's like, why is he seeing...
Oda doesn't do red herrings.
Okay, but, Garling, you know what I'm saying?
What?
Garling's a red herring.
In what way?
We thought he was hype, but he's actually a fraud. Alright? The champion of God Rally is a fraudulent title.
Yeah, but Oda... when Oda does whodunits...
Sure.
There's never really a red herring.
Okay.
It's pretty straightforward.
Guys, it's pretty...
It's just narrative direction, unless Oda's trying to misdirect us on purpose for no reason.
Also, there's adds up. Blackbeard's attacking Fishman Island
It'd be kind of cool.
Yeah,
you could imagine the plot lines.
It's a good plot line. I don't know why people don't want it.
Create a crazy fucking child.
Sure. I guess the Mermaid Princess is born every 200 years, so we'll see. But Eric, we finally get some.
Oh, by the way,
what?
Speaking of obvious theories that we've been saying for years, did you see Morge's new video about Shanks?
That he's like a guardian for Boy.
That he's carrying the Willow Roger Christian, and he's
genius.
And he's getting the Nika fruit and trying to make the two sovereigns meet.
I mean, it is what it is.
Now, you didn't want to believe for so long.
Well, I don't.
That Roger
it's weird,
literally didn't tell Shanks step by step what to do.
To get the Nika fruit.
Right.
I don't know that it's a step by step play.
He's like, Shanks, get the Nika fruit. And he's like, where is it? Now he's going to find it.
Yeah, but Oda would have to do a lot of work for me to buy it. Because you read chapter 1, he's memeing around about that fruit.
Yeah. He's a chill guy. Same dream as the captain.
Sure. It's strange. For him to have.
Do you actually think Roger's like, give it to Ace? I don't think Roger would have gone that far.
My unborn son.
Yeah, I don't think Roger would have gone that far.
No, this is why I don't think it's a mastermind play angle. I think Roger told him about. He's like part of destiny. Like you must awaken the Nika. That's it.
Whatever, but yeah.
I don't think it's like you must do this exact plan, but with these steps and do.
But that's obviously what's going on.
Because Bart calls him the child of destiny.
Right.
Roger's probably like, you're the child of destiny. You gotta do it.
You gotta get the Nika fruit.
No. You gotta awaken the dawn.
Well, they know about the Nika fruit. They went to.
Do they?
Yes, they've.
Why?
They know all the history.
What does it have to do with the devil fruit?
Sun God Nika. The drums of liberation are required. Obviously.
I don't know about that.
Joy Boy needs to be resurrected.
I see Buddy going Gear 5.
Joy Boy needs to be... That's why he was too late. Not only too early.
The fruit?
Not only the sovereign.
The fruit's in Outbath, apparently.
But you also need...
The Nika fruit's in Outbath.
Or you obviously need the Nika fruit.
Go get it. It's in Outbath.
Well, the sovereign's not born yet. He's dying. It's a problem.
I don't know about this. It's a lot.
You think it's not get the fucking Nika fruit?
I think it's Awake of the Dawn, Shanks. You're the only one who can do it. I don't think it's that direct.
That's so vague when they know the entire history.
You know how it is in One Piece.
That's some bullshit if Roger did that.
You know how it is in One Piece. Go find it. Go find my treasure in a certain location. He already did it. What do you mean? He already said go find the One Piece. I'm not going to tell you where it is. Everyone just assumes it's on Raftel. He didn't say that. Everyone just assumes it. So I don't think it's that direct.
Alright, but whatever, that's beside the point.
Yeah.
He's fulfilling Roger's will.
Sure.
Obviously. He's not dicking around doing nothing.
Yeah. Guys, what are we doing?
Took it that long to piece it together.
This chapter, him infiltrating Marajar.
Groundbreaking video.
Amazing video.
Right.
Anyway, and we finally get some clarification on how the seal system works.
Right.
You get the shallow covet, which is nothing. It's just a marking.
Maybe you're able to travel through the abyss, I guess.
Maybe. Which is apparently limitless.
Right.
Armor could stamp these out whenever he wants. Also, Armor didn't make this seal.
Yeah, we don't really know how it got it.
So the elders,
effectively,
the elders gave him the seal.
Sure.
The coven.
Right.
Alright. So it's like, it's got no power. I'm gonna say that, it's got no power.
Okay.
Because you only get to know about Armor when you get the deep coven and become one of the 8 holy knights. Now, there are only 13 of these prestigious seals to go out.
Right.
Including the Abyssal.
Which is the Gorosei wish.
Which is the Gorosei. There's 5 of those, 8 holy knights, that's it. So, I'm already limited with power.
Okay.
It's not endless. Alright?
Sure.
Also, I find it interesting that the Shallow Seal is basically nothing. So all those people out there saying Shanks had regen, this and that, Oda goes literally out of his way to go no.
This week as well with the scar. Still fresh.
The scar still fresh. Shamrock tells Shanks to recover. So no, he doesn't have any recovery. So I think Oda is more. Do you think Oda is more aware than what he gives off?
I think he can't make Shanks and Mihawk Joy Boy level at 24.
No.
Foolish.
No. Alright. But would you agree with that Oda knows what he's doing boiling and let's on? With his fucking shit.
As we say, he always pulls back the abilities with asterisks and stuff.
Yeah.
So
it always seems crazy and then he starts pulling it back.
Right.
Alright. Yeah. So yeah, Shaggy, yeah. Saul comes to Herald and he wants him to build a school. Okay.
Sure.
For the enlightenment of the Outback children.
We skipped through O'Hara.
We skipped O'Hara.
No effect on our Herald.
He doesn't care.
Okay.
Alright. 15 years ago, the night Fujitaga escaped, Eric, someone has broken open all the slave cages.
A certain man.
A certain freer of slaves, Eric. A certain thing Dragon could never do.
A certain liberator.
A certain liberator.
Right.
Apparently impossible to do, Eric. Apparently impossible feat to go to Marijoa and open the cages. Apparently impossible.
Couldn't do that at the
Could do it.
in the middle of the night.
No, I can't do it. Alright. Someone has broken up all the cages, Eric, and the slaves are escaping. Shanks then slashes Fisher Tiger's collar. As Fisher Tiger grabs that bandage off Shanks' eye, we see a blood trail. The scar is still fresh.
Right.
From that BB encounter.
Which we'll get to in top of the show.
Which we'll get to at the top of the show. Very confusing that it's now and in this timeline.
Right. We'll talk about
strange. There's many options, but we'll get to it. Alright. Shanks then tells Fisher Tiger, I left the weapon storage open.
The armory.
Go get the weapons.
I don't know if it's about weapons. He says he leaves. The armory holds keys and shit as well. It's not just weapons.
Well, the armory holds weapons. That's what an armory is.
Yeah, but it also holds keys and...
But he opened the little cages.
all that shit and whatever.
Why would an armory hold the keys?
What, then he's got to go around knocking off everyone's neck.
He already did it.
Neck explosives.
He already did it.
Okay.
He opened up the cages.
Yeah, but in the next panel we see Marigold and shit with the things on, and then later they don't have them on.
Yeah, they blew him off with a gun. I don't know.
You can't. You have to use Ryoro. Is he just riding around hitting? Alright, fine.
Yeah.
Riding around, slapping him off.
Yeah, fuck it.
No one's like, who did it?
Everyone's confused, Eric.
Right.
Everyone was asleep.
Right.
After a huge banquet,
Yeah.
apparently. So Shanks, the goat, Eric, why are people always doubting us? Why do people doubt Shanks? It's literally the moral compass of the entire show.
Right.
You thought Shanks was going to go to Marijoa and not free slaves? Is that what you thought?
Do you think he has to do some shit, some heinous shit to gain their trust, Christian? Or is he kind of just get away with it?
He's a grade A actor, Eric.
Right.
He's getting that Oscar.
Okay.
Now, here's the issue I have. Some people out there already cooking the crackpot theories. Shanks is Shamrock, Shamrock is Shanks. What are we doing?
I didn't even want to address this.
Hey guys, Shanks has a scar. Did you think about that at all?
Right, there's gonna be like a prestige Christian where
Did they think about that literally at all?
this is but Shank, you see Christian. This is Shamrock with the scar. They already agreed to switch places.
Well, when Roger died,
Sure.
and Shamrock went and collected Yasop and shit.
Right.
What are we doing? What are we doing? Shamrock is wearing Shanks' clothes in the present day, and
it's a uniform.
I'm
and
confused.
It's also slightly different.
Crackpot theories.
But of course, Christian people can't see design elements apparently. So
it's a strange one. I don't know where this is.
Right.
We already have the reveal. Why is there another mystery on top of the reveal?
People gotta relax.
Right. Eric Garling introduces Shanks as his son. Eric, he's had many hardships. Right. Garling buys this 100%.
Look at my boy.
Look at my boy, pristine.
He's back.
Eric, if he can get a deep sea contract, he will be equal to Shamrock. Shamrock getting players. Now, does this change the top 30? Do you have to put Shamrock number 2?
I don't know. Did we have Shamrock on there last year? I don't think so. Shamrock is this year.
We had stats. Some people put stats.
Not yet officially named.
No.
He was still hooded. Christian.
Still hooded. Wasn't announced.
He's got to be top 5.
Top 5.
He's got to be top 5.
Above Dragon?
It's so stupid.
Eric, we have been fooled once by Garling. So shame on us.
Did you see the hype piece they made for this man and his voice acting?
I understand, Eric. But we got fooled once by Garling. Shame on us. Oda fooled us twice. Shame on him. Alright? Because... what are we doing?
I think Shamrock won't disappoint. Top 10 minimum.
What's he gonna do? Take out Dragon? He has to take out someone of relevance.
Maybe he comes back as the high def fight with Luffy and Elbaf, Christian. Who knows?
Imu just dips again for no reason. He doesn't care. Imu is the number 1 smoke dipper.
Maybe he just packs up Kuzan in the World Blackbeard's Day, Christian, trying to raid.
Okay, alright.
Maybe slaps him up.
Would you take Zabo?
What if he high diffs fucking Loki or whatever?
High dips Loki. Shanks already beat him.
Well, he needs a W.
Sure.
I don't know.
I'll take Kuzan or Zabo.
No one's gonna lose in the final war, though. That's the problem.
He's gonna get defeated.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No one in the alliance is gonna lose.
Zoro. Shamrock comes back and he fights Zoro.
Zoro might be an option at the end game.
And Zoro wins.
Makes more sense than Mihawk at the moment.
Okay.
No one can get Mihawk to fight Zoro. Like, no one can figure out that puzzle.
Eric, we already told you how we figured it out in the Cross Guild episode.
Just the fucking Raftel fight.
And it's like 4 panels. Nah, it won't be. I'm just gonna put some effort in.
Right.
Alright. We had Eric Shanks' eye bandaged up. Shanks looking for the culprit. Harold doesn't buy this at all.
Right.
Harold's like, you put it on too thick a little bit.
He's doing a lot.
But Celestials, Eric, they don't mess around.
They love the ego.
They love it. They love it.
Right.
Alright. Back to Albaf, Eric. Ida is sick. She's dying.
Poisoned.
Harold Hydrunan's gone out to find a doctor. Because apparently Albaf has bum doctors and no technology.
No medical knowledge.
They got weird technology.
Right.
They don't know medical knowledge. Because they're backward, Eric. They're ancient people. Does this add
yes
to the woes of Albaf?
Well, it's kind of
trade agreements.
It's kind of brought up in the chapter. This is why we connect with the government, medical attention.
Does this help you with the Herald thing?
Yeah, it adds.
It adds to it.
Yeah.
Alright, so Ida's sick. They got no medical knowledge. They don't know what's happening. Loki's been the classic
Sundere.
Asasi Baka, Eric,
Right.
as they say. He is not telling her that he worries. He's like, hey, here's some meat. Keep this bar open. This is my hangout
I got
spot.
this old hag some meat. How big is this fucking animal, by the way?
It's fucking huge. Albafian animal, Eric. As Cole's gonna pull that ruler. And Pixel scale that shit.
Right.
Alright? Harold's off at sea. They're gonna ask him for help. Ida's doing the classic, no, don't bother him, it's just me, don't do it, Loki goes to the alcohol village, and they're like, "Fuck that bitch.
We want our inheritance.
We don't have inheritance. She ain't marrying
First of all,
Harold."
Who are these fucking elder bums? Who are
You
these?
gotta listen to the elders,
Who
Eric.
are these bums?
Ja Rule.
These silhouetted bums, Christian. Are they in the heaven realm?
Many questions about these
They have to be
bums.
in the heaven realm. Maybe they sold that Harold, Christian. Who knows?
Maybe. But Eric, they don't like Ida. She's not of pure blood.
She's not from Albath.
No. And Loki kills them. And he declares Ida is the only mother I have.
Raw hype, Loki.
Like the Loki stocks. Will Loki join the Straw
He
Hats?
has to. He has to. He's a fan favorite.
He's a fan favorite.
Money in the bank, better than Yamato.
Will he shrink?
Well, maybe with his Dolford or whatever.
Because size is an issue.
There might be a zone form we can
Fuck around
slim
in.
down in.
Make it work.
Life returns to a small size.
I don't understand how that works, but
The hammer will just shrink with him.
sure.
Or
Why not?
Because he just pull a someone wolf and just walk on the bottom of the sea.
That's true.
Right.
Now, Eric, will we get Giganta Luffy and Loki doing a team up attack?
And Clash, for sure. You watch as soon as he's
I'm saying smack.
As soon as his chains are off, he will throw something at Luffy. No doubt about it. Just to see where Luffy's at.
Okay, but Eric, I'm saying against Daimu.
A little bit of a Ikonku sovereignty cushion. Who knows?
A little craziness for you.
Luffy Axeman.
Luffy pulls that sword out of the ground. That sword, prominence.
Best sword fan in One Piece cushion.
Eric, that sword prominently placed in the chapter. Now a lot of people brought this up in Onigashima.
This is happening.
This is the Onigashima nonsense.
Right, this happened before.
This has happened before.
Oh, loves a big sword in an island.
Sure. Even though it does nothing and we
Right.
don't know anything about it, and
Luffy would have to be like atom tree size, which is like planetary.
make a Giganta.
Right, if he's real dumb.
Fuck it.
Right,
And then I don't want to hear about Zoro. You know what I mean?
right.
Oh, Zoro could clash with him. Ooh. It's the size of an island. What's he doing? Nothing. Dick. Dead. Right? He'll dodge it.
But what a 10 out of 10 chapter cushion.
No, peak.
No complaints. Lore,
The God King.
depth,
100%.
God King involved.
You know, they got nothing to say this week. Liberated of slaves. No regen. It's a W. Eric, why did they think Roger using a sword in a flashback would damage the Shanks
They're
glaze?
stupid.
Again, as we said, it is a third tier argument versus first hand information.
Right, when you got a first hand source, the actual character doing something.
Yeah.
Right. Not a 6-hand source.
We're not fooled by Twitter arguments and then we switch up. We're not fooled. Alright? Don't get fooled. Alright? Moving on. How strong is Shanks?
Easy one, isn't it?
Easy one. Eric, you see, there are people out there, you know, we're going to target Dragon this week, specifically. There are some people out there that say Dragon's top 1. The man who, I don't see him going to Meridor freeing slaves. I don't even see him going to Sabaody to free slaves. Why did you go there? Rayleigh's there, he'll help you.
Sure.
Bust up that slave ring. Why not? Alright. And then I see my man Shanks infiltrate Merijoa on some master acting shit.
At his own risk.
At his own risk.
Free to fish a tiger.
Freed Boa. Freed a lot of people. Alright? Cut open those cages. Let them out. Chaos. And then he has the mastermind tactic, Eric, to be like, I'm going to catch the culprit. You are the culprit.
Right.
Alright?
Outplayed.
Outplayed. Now, does Shanks sell out another Celestial and frame a Celestial?
I don't think we're going back to this.
I would love that. If he just frames Roswald or some shit.
The one missing one.
He just frames someone and goes, fuck that guy. I hate that guy.
Right, maybe.
Fuck him. Throw him in the shell. Garling. Kill him.
Possible.
Now, Eric, People tell me it's impossible. It's an impossible feat. Shanks did it. Shanks got king. That's it. Shanks is strong. Shanks got king. What do you want me to say?
Topic of the show. What the fuck's going on with Blackbeard? Let me know if you got any other choices.
I'm confused, Eric. I'm dazed. I'm confused. I read this chapter. I'm dazed. I'm confused. Why? I'll tell you why. We're to believe either Shanks got to Marijoa with a scar, fresh, and this is his first week on the job.
I don't think that's true.
Why?
Because in a panel, you see his face with no scar. And then later on, when Harold returns,
Okay.
he has a scar.
So, not that.
No.
We'll say not that. There's a second option where Blackbeard is a slave. He's supposed to be a Whitebeard ship laying low. Whitebeard fucking owl if Blackbeard's a slave and Whitebeard does nothing about it.
Sure.
The squad was right. Hey, Eric, squad was right.
I mean, he kind of was right.
And also, let's not forget, they don't just take random goons for slaves. You need special blood.
He Buccaneer, but let's get the Buccaneer guy.
They don't know he's Buccaneer. They just think he's a bum.
He's big.
Eric, they would just throw him in Impel Down.
How'd they know? The hospital. Kuma's blood. Right.
Yeah. They'll throw him in jail.
Whatever. That's an option.
Alright. So, it's strange.
None of these options are good.
No. The third and hypest option is that they ran into the Whitebeard pirates on a mission, and Shanks got scarred, and Garling got the W on Whitebeard. For some Garling sauce just for you, Eric. Some Garling sauce.
I like it.
Right? Because either way you slice it, it's convoluted.
Right.
Blackbeard somehow was a slave. Some people say, oh, he was gathering intel in the Holy Land, when we know Blackbeard was like chilling a Whitebeard ship, not doing dick, just waiting for the fruit to fall into his lap.
Sure.
Right? He even said, if I never got the fruit, I just wouldn't have
Maybe
cared.
his crew are his slave buddies, Christian.
Maybe. Alright. And if Whitebeard allowed half his crew to get taken as slaves, what the fuck?
Right.
Alright. Strange. Also, this would assume that scar happened that night. Shanks got scarred, got bandaged up, and then went back out on the streets. Strange.
I just don't know why you wouldn't just have everything happen on the Fisher Tiger night. But
like, why? Like, surely that alerts someone in the Holy Land that there's an attack, because Shanks has a fucking massive wound on his face and got bandaged up.
Maybe BB was doing some bullshit.
Snooping around,
started to free the slaves to create some chaos. Then
what are the odds that this is a sneak and Shanks was just being humble?
50-50.
How mad would the Blackbeard fans be?
People gotta chill on Blackbeard. There's too much downplay.
I know, yeah.
Blackbeard's strong, even pre-Delfruit.
It's at least commander level.
Shanks says he was hiding in the
power.
shadows. He was hiding.
Yeah.
He's Rox's son, Christian.
I understand Rox D's are back. Right.
I understand he's got a shitty body and a shitty personality.
He's got that karate chop, Eric.
He does, but he does have a shitty personality and a cowardly disposition and shit.
That's why we love him. He's a bum.
Right.
He's a scumbag. Alright?
But he's strong.
But it's confusing to me. Because
Also,
both ways are confusing.
How do you feel that Oda chose the most annoying point in the timeline to have Shanks be on the Holy Land? When it could have just been after Roger's death.
It's true. It's weird. Because
now his whole entire crew's just chilling somewhere.
I mean, Law did that to his crew. You know what I mean?
Sure.
He's like, go to Zoe. I'm going to go do a side mission.
How do you feel about people saying Shanks went to Marijoa specifically because of Blackbeard?
What does that mean?
Because, I don't know, I guess they didn't see the panel where Shanks is there without a scar.
But what does that mean? Why would he go because of Blackbeard?
Maybe Blackbeard's like, oh, fucking, you're a celestial dragon.
Find out about... I don't know about that.
Right.
I don't think that's true.
Go to... Armor's there. Go look.
I don't know about that. Obviously, Shanks here to gather intel. Obviously. He only spends a year or so here.
Right. Well, a year. Maybe less.
Maybe more, maybe less, we don't know.
Right.
But it's a confusing situation, for sure. Maybe next week, clarification, I doubt it. Also, When did these Mihawk duels happen?
Has to be before this. This is why Harold's like, well, who are you? You look familiar.
Yeah.
Blackbeard's... I mean, Roger Pirates obviously went to Elbaf at some point.
Also, it's not a secret that, like, Shanks was a pirate. Even, like, Garling basically says that.
Right.
So that's not a secret. So, like, are you thinking, like, Joy Boy shit? Of, like, you look familiar. I have a memory of you in my...
It's probably Roger going on Elbaf.
Yeah. But that's not really a secret, as I said. Like, they know he was on Roger's ship. That's not really a secret.
Just Scopper asks about Harold, and then he goes, he's alright.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We'll see. Very confusing. But let's get into questions.
This whole timeline is getting strapped together with duct tape.
All I'm saying is, Eric, no Mihawk duels. It might be...
Yeah, no, but like the entire past is kind of strung together with shoestring because fucking... You know, Roger and Garp should be like 17 and shit, but they're like 35.
Yeah. Well, this is the post-Roger era.
Right.
Which we don't have a lot of information on.
What do we get next week? Loki Herald?
Loki Herald. That's going to be Loki Herald stuff. We're a year away from the...
Maybe some Big Mom stuff.
Nah, I reckon the full chapter on Loki Herald.
Well, yeah, we'll build up to it, then get it, then finish it.
Yeah. Eric, first question from Killer. So he was scarred by Blackbeard recently. Did he duel with Mihawk as a God Knight? No.
He's pretty busy after this point, I doubt it.
Also, it would have to be before.
Right.
The meme has to be real that it's 15-year-old Shanks.
I mean, Oda can pull some bullshit and have him fight.
Him twice.
Have him fight, have Mihawk duel Shanks fucking when he's in the East Blue. Dicking around.
Yeah, there's a little period there.
Whatever, maybe.
From Flame Emperor's Arbor. Does Mihawk know everything about Shanks and his family? Did Mihawk duel with Shanks' brother too? What are your predictions? I don't know that he's fought Shamrock.
If you were Oda,
Yeah.
would you have made Mihawk a Holy Knight?
It's an easy out, but it doesn't really make sense.
I feel like that would have been the best solution to this problem and have him involved in the plot. But we have nothing. Again.
It just seems like a guy.
Just get him involved. What are you doing?
He doesn't care.
Alright.
Maybe he's got no plans with Mihawk. He loses his aura. That's his plan.
Okay.
From Black Swordsman. We finally had a chapter where I don't see a lot of people trying to leech feats to get Mihawk and upscale. Because they got absolutely frauded.
Right.
Because the regen isn't real.
They tried.
They tried. They got frauded.
Right.
Alright. Scroll down. From the First Son. Now we know what Sengoku was talking about in Marineford because it's you guys. Why do we always have to downplay this feat?
It was always about respect. It was never about strength.
Also that.
Right. It was never about, oh, Shanks is so strong.
Sengoku clearly respects Shanks as a
and
respectable
he would
man.
give them a respectable burial. That's what the request was.
Yeah.
Fucking people are so dumb, I swear to God.
Eric, Little Rock just wants to say 10 out of 10 chapter.
Indeed.
Great chapter. He also says, there are a lot of things that happen that Shanks doesn't get credit or recognition for, like orchestrating and aiding Fisher Tiger slave escape. Well, we just found out about that. Alright? Stealing the Nika fruit and finding and inspiring Luffy, what do you guys think Shanks' true bounty should be with everything he's done so far? I think we're recently lowballing him all. It'll be 5 bill when we get
Somehow
back.
he's got a full Billy by doing nothing, really.
Be Loki. I'm sure Marineford gave him a bump.
But he's not a fucking criminal.
No.
Fucking destroying the seas.
He's the best guy.
Right. Gorosei is reasonable as well.
Yeah. We have another $5 donation from Gross Stonks, Eric. This man's got a lot of stonks.
Right.
He's got a lot of cash. That's all around, though, right? Quick question, since I forgot to ask it in the community post. Do you think we are going to see Lola and Loki meet next chapter? Next chapter? Probably not. But I want to see the meeting. It's the first thing we found out about Loki.
We might be starting to set up the... Maybe he gets an invitation.
Sure.
Maybe something like that happens.
Yeah.
But he has to kill Harold first.
Yeah, he's got to do all that shit first. And then escape to sea, you would assume. Right. Lowballing Shanks, yes. Should be $5 bill. Minimum.
Yeah.
Alright. You're probably going to talk about it, but where do you think Harold recognizes Shanks is from? Well, it's probably Roger's crew or like some mystical shit.
Right.
Some fucking prophecy nonsense.
Maybe he knew Shanks' mother at some point.
Maybe. Alright. From Christy, definitely gonna need confirmation on the first Fisher Tiger scene. It was heavily applied in the flashback that he escaped. I see this all week. It's very vague and it was a lie the whole time.
Yeah, Fisher Tiger doesn't want to say...
People know it was a slave.
Christian, yeah, he didn't want to say it was a slave.
It was a legend, it was a meme, it was a lie.
He never claimed the red line.
No,
because
Vola said that.
Because he was a slave.
Yeah. Then he went up, went back. It's hearsay. He did say I was a slave, so it is a lie.
Right.
It was a lie from the start, so... I don't know why people are so hung up on climbing the red line thing.
Right.
You know? But this chapter implies that during his initial escape is when he freed the slaves. It doesn't seem to directly contradict, but when it is he talking to Neptune about freeing the slaves. He never says that. He says, I've seen the worst of humanity. Never said he's freed any slaves.
Right.
So, there's a lot of confusion around it. It's one of those things where, like, it's in the community and it gets solidified and people just assume that's canon. And Blackbeard and Shanks both infiltrated a group in order to steal an important devil fruit. With all of the setup Oda has been doing during the Grove Valley portion of this flashback, and now this, how will Shanks and Blackbeard have their rematch? I guess, like, Shanks is just trying to foil Blackbeard's plan, really.
Right.
Hey, Blackbeard dipped the smoke in Marineford.
It might be the final war. Who knows?
Who knows? From Pirate King, Eric. First praise be the God King. Second, listen, Christian. Oda and I noticed the lack of enthusiasm in your tone for the Shanks is so strong section. So it seems like you're giving... Seems like he's giving you a bunch of content with this entire flashback. Look, I'm going to be honest, Eric. We're getting so bombarded last week with absolute nonsense bullshit. It was annoying.
Right.
Alright? But now I'm reinvigorated.
Shanks Oda always gives us...
Already gives us the source, alright? If you ever thought there was a plot hole, it just means that Oda has revealed Shanks' presence. He's so strong he gave some aura to the Fisher Tiger to create one of the most insane freedom stories of the Blue Star, Eric. That's right. Let's not forget that Fisher Tiger, hero of the free people, Eric.
Right.
The Sun Pirates, right? Q was behind that.
Shanks.
Third, what do you say to the smooth brains that still believe somehow that Shanks is evil? It's comical now.
Is it a bid?
It has to be a bit.
Or they're just being annoying?
So he freed slaves for no reason to deepen his ties with Dragon to then betray him or some shit. Like, is that the play?
I don't fucking know, man.
It's crazy. Fourth, it seems like Harold only accepted the idea of marriage after Neptune mentioned the secret power she would be born with. Could it be that Harold already knew about a power Loki was born with? After all, it's not crazy that a giant would have an equal to Madame Shirley, as they are another one of those islands with a connection to the Void Century. It's not impossible that the Albaf Shirley might have indefinitely informed Estrid of the Elders about the Curse of Loki. Well, she knew about it from the...
Right, they all kind of
They all knew about the Curse of Loki.
So there are kind of...
There are kind of like suspicions and
yeah.
things like that. That he will destroy Albaf. That's...
What are the witches in... There's 3 witches in North and
The
South.
crones, Eric. The crones.
They weave fate.
Yeah.
So there might be exist somewhere in Elbow.
So yeah. From Chris D. The finalists of Best Actor are Leonardo DiCaprio in One Battle After Another, and Shanks for his portrayal of the God Knight. An Oscar goes to Shanks as the God Knight. Of course, goated actor.
Peak.
From Michael J. Will Shanks destroy Loki's current hammer when they meet? Is he the reason why he's got a new hammer?
Loki probably steals it from the throne room.
I want to see Shanks just kick Loki in the chin.
Just fucking punch him in the mouth.
Midnight Detective. I'm wondering where Harold recognized Shanks' appearance from, especially since it happened when he saw Shamrock. I reckon it could be some Roger shit, but I reckon it's some prophecy.
Maybe.
Joy Boy connection, Eric. Kabaji. What's the ideal One Piece game for you? Just make Smash Brothers with One Piece characters. They kind of did it with Jump Ultimate Stars. You know.
Just do that.
We don't need an adventure game because they can't pull it off.
Right.
Make
a tactics game. That might be fun.
Yeah. You got Luffy smacking, grabbing people
you
in.
Do some stuff.
Luffy's the grapple.
Yeah.
You can do some stuff easily. Hey guys, obviously a 10 out of 10 since the Gone King was in this chapter. Doing great things even in enemy territory. No surprises there. Facts.
Right.
Gotta be honest, when I read the chapter title, I sighed and actually thought about reading the chapter later because I thought it was going to be about Hydruden. Come on! What about Loki?
Right.
Come on, guy. No disrespect to him, but it would have felt meh coming off God Valley. If Mosa is indeed Shiroshi, do you think when she had to go, it could have been the BB pirates arriving to take her after? Yeah, it could be. It's possible. They just got the character information.
Right.
It would make sense for Loki to go out to see him and fight Blackbeard. Beat his ass, you know what I mean? Also, I have a very out there theory where I think Mihawk was a slave and Shanks freed him. He left the Holy Land mostly so the Mihawk fans, Shadow Zoro fans can get a little hurt. That would be nasty.
Mihawk would be what, 30s?
It would be crazy. It wouldn't make sense. He was at Roger's execution. It wouldn't make sense.
Right. Yeah, be a bit strange, but.
What do you think about the twin swap theory? Eric, as long as the twin who's doing all the good actions is the one good guy. I don't need, they're working together to infiltrate and do all this shit. Come on. It's too convoluted to be fun.
Right.
You know what I mean? Are y'all familiar with Margie's ending? No. What are the chances Oda has Shanks go the Sinbad route where he just is a god and wins? Or some shit. I don't know what the Margie ending is, but yeah.
I guess it kind of explains it.
Meaning we beat Aimu, we beat Blackbeard, and the final fight of the story is Shanks versus Luffy. The winner gets the One Piece and decides the car of the world, like Vegapunk said. It would be hype.
Sure, give it to me.
It would be hype.
Right.
I think it would more be a test than a serious Shanks actually wants the One Piece. But yeah. A lot of people say Shanks' goal is to help Luffy, but Shanks is his own person with his own dreams. He gave up his dreams for Luffy. Don't do that.
Right.
He literally gave it up. He said that. For the next generation. So don't do
But
that.
we like to see that, though.
No. From Bara, Eric. I'm assuming the Abyssal Kairos is... The Abyssal Convent is for the Gorosei and the Depths is for the Holy Knights. Yeah, you would assume so. 13 in total between both groups, so 8 and 5. Who are we missing? Unless some... You could assume some from God Valley is still around. We know some is still there. Is Maffy still around? Is the Yeti still around?
Well, though, you shouldn't have to go away, though, because they can't have the mark.
Yeah, so we need to get rid of 2 for Shanks and Shamrock. Well, 3.
Shamrock never gets it.
Well, okay, we need 3 for Killingham.
In this in
Gunko
15
and
years later, I believe there's one spot missing. Because there's no Supreme Commander.
It's Mihawk. No. Well, they wanted to fill it with Loki.
I mean, 15 years... When Garland's fucking the commander...
Yeah.
There's no Supreme Commander. We don't know who that is.
Is that like one of those things where it's going to get fixed in the volume?
No. Because he's done it like twice now.
Okay.
Because Shamrock's now the commander.
Right.
And Garland's the Supreme Commander.
But he's also an elder.
The Japanese man says
It's relevant.
the military general terms is that the Supreme Commander doesn't go on the battlefield. He's more of a
like a general
that commands, and then the commander goes on the battlefield with his troops.
Sure.
So that's kind of how it works.
Alright. Scroll down.
Could be the Dracul family, Christian. Who knows?
For Green Tornado, it's truly insane that real life people are actively falling for Shanks' act. He's a great actor.
I think you missed this one.
Oh. You guys didn't mention it last week, or so asking here, what do you make of Rox's dying without a smile? We'd say... What do you mean?
We kind of talked about it a little bit.
We definitely talked about it. We
I think
said
you're supposed to interpret it as...
He's a hollow man.
It's a dishonorable death.
He's a hollow man with hollow dreams.
Right.
From Japanese Jim with a $5 donation, Eric.
Long time for...
Shout out fellow Aussies for calling Mosa being Shirahoshi in the same chapter Mosi was introduced. Also, hope you guys are doing well. I mean, it was a popular theory around the time anyway. Just because, like... Yeah. Again, the Japanese pun... Apparently Japanese readers knew about it.
We're always looking for the Sovereign. That's been our whole thing. For 4 or 5 years, we've been looking for the Sovereign.
Because we know it's not Luffy.
Right.
Alright.
But maybe a Momo.
I mean, I heard about it when the chapter dropped, because the Japanese guys were like, "Oh, Mosa's a pun for Shirahoshi."
Right.
And apparently it was in Fishman Island. We just never heard it because we don't speak Japanese. Right. So there you go. Eric, Shanks and Shamrock completely switching makes literally no sense. Eric, it's a retarded theory. All right.
People do always way too much. You know what I'm saying?
It's too much.
Yeah.
From Christy. So, okay, so hear me out for 2 seconds.
Right.
All right, here we go.
Some crackpot shit. Here we go.
What if Shanks having duels with Shamrock and totally outclasses him, and for some reason Shamrock went down to the seas and fought Mihawk equally, but said his name was Shanks, so his whole time Mihawk thought he was facing Shanks, but it was actually his weaker brother. It's good slander, but it doesn't really make sense.
And they'll claim that Shamrock was stronger than Shanks anyway.
And like, you know, they have a rapport. So like, yeah. Strange. It doesn't really make sense. It gets good slander. From Darko Planks. Albaf Devil Fruit is 100% Nika that ended up in the hands of the world government than Shanks. But what is the order? Devil Fruit that Zebek needed to beat Anu? Law or BB's Yami? Probably Yami Fruit, and probably Harold needed to eat that Nika Fruit.
I still don't really buy it because they say Loki ate the Devil Fruit of Legend.
Yeah, and there's that weird panel where it's like,
yeah,
the Devil Fruit treasure.
They say he ate it.
Sure, but they say a lot of things.
He was fighting Albaf.
Yeah, they say he ate it. I don't know. I don't think it's a low, because then they like had to escape Albaf and end up with Who's Who. Like, it's weird.
In the East Blue somehow. Strange.
So I doubt it, but Eric, that's the questions. We appreciate the people coming in, Eric.
Another great chapter. More stuff next week, Christian. And then we go back, and then Loki's free.
And then we get to fight
Loki's on the loose.
Then we get to fight Imu.
Full of meat. Ready to go.
Luffy's full of meat. Ready to go.
How long will he last?
Eric, I don't want to see some Gear 5 bumbling cooldown nonsense.
Right.
You know how much moose meat he ate? I don't want to hear about it.
A lot.
I don't want to hear about excuses.
Indeed.
No. Jake's the strongest. Plays a good king.
Good night.
Good night.